Welcome back to What a Concept. We just put Grandma back in the nursing home. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Which old witch? The Wicked Witch. The Nana Witch. Haha, Nana Witch. Speaking of, side topic change from Disney. Wicked Part 2 is supposed to be releasing its trailer soon. What are your thoughts? Did you watch the first movie?
No.
Have you seen Wicked even on in stage adaptations?
No. I've only seen like small clips here and there.
I think it's the table. There you go.
6.
I told you he was in here. He just hid. Get him! Get him! Get him! He's getting the spear. Yes. Now you have to capture the actual boo that's in this room.
What?
Yeah, that's the boo from the other room that you didn't get. There's still the boo that lives in this room that you have to find. Yeah, that's why he only had 6 health. So I've seen Wicked on stage. I watched it when it came to one of the theaters out here. It's beautiful. I love Wicked. It is one of my more favorite musicals that I've seen. I love the music. The story I think is adapted really well. I think it moved. And I did see the movie. Now, ooh, Lime Booger? Or Lim Booger? I think it's supposed to be Lim. There you go. Ooh. Ah, wow. It'll probably run back into the nano room, though. Oh, nope, it's in the bathroom. But that's still an easy grab.
There you go.
Nice.
Need to go in here anyways.
Yeah.
I tried getting the water from here earlier, but it wasn't working.
It takes a while because you saved. What do you mean?
No, I pushed never mind.
Oh. It's fine. There's more booze. Tragic day. You have to aim at the shower head, I think. Or maybe it doesn't come out of here. I think you can get it in the other bathroom, though, if you just don't open the toilet first. Yeah, you can get the spilling water first. Because you're gonna need water to fight that fire.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just be very careful, to aim up, yeah. Oops, it still got it. Fine. You gotta aim a little lower. He's just gonna reappear. Water. There you go, you got him. Now you can capture him like normal. There you go.
Finally.
Yay.
Why is there a monster poster?
So before seeing the Wicked movie, I had qualms, and there were worries because to be very frank, it was Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande was the worry, and I think a lot of theater people actually shared this worry with her. That it was like, are we gonna get just, Cat Valentine 2.0 as with her as Glinda? Like, is she gonna sing it very pop style? Like, what is she gonna do with the role? Like, there's no doubt that Ariana is talented. She is. My biggest issue with Ariana has always just been sort of her consistency, but she's very talented, don't get me wrong. Not my favorite artist or anything by any means, but I had qualms going into the movie. I will say, after watching the movie, she was probably the best part of the movie. Ariana did a way better job than I... Okay. Don't go there yet. So try to get fire from one of the candles in this hallway, and then go into the room that you walked into earlier, which is going to be that first door on your right there. But, so, I don't know which candle it is, to be very honest with you. You're just going to have to try to suck at all the candles. If it goes out, then obviously it's not that good. But Ari was really, really good. Again, there was like maybe only 2 instances where I was like, oh, this is Ariana Grande. Everything else, she did such a good job as Glinda. Oh, look, you found the candle.
I was mainly trying to get the hearts. Sorry.
You still found the candle though, in one go. Nice. Because I would not have been able to tell you which candle it was. I never remember all of that. Cynthia Erivo, I think was. She wasn't terrible. She had really great moments as Alphaba. I don't agree with some of the things she did vocally with the music. And whether that was her decision or the director's decision, I don't know. Obviously, I wasn't in the room. And it's not like they've come in and said, "Oh, this is a director decision," or "This is, you know, Cynthia wanted to do this." Like, it's just kind of, those decisions exist. Um, the movie was visually beautiful, though. They did such an amazing job with all of it, creating Shiz University. It was really, really great, but Wicked. I am actually looking forward to seeing part two. I want to see what they do with it. I want to see if they can really hold the story really well. I want to see if they keep certain jokes from the musical in there, from the stage version in there. Ooh, a heart. Ooh, nice, you got the heart. Yeah, there's quite a bit of things that I want to see for part two, though. So I am excited to see part two. Walking into part one with little to no expectations for the movie because I wanted to keep an open mind. I gave it like an 8 after seeing it, which again I walked in there expecting kind of nothing. But ended up being pleasantly surprised by what they did. It was enjoyable. I'm excited for the next part. Musicals are a big thing. I love musicals. Swaggle. I don't know if we've had this conversation at any point in time. Do you have a favorite musical?
Besides like stereotypical popular ones,
I think.
It's in Nana's room.
I think so. Yeah, that's what I think.
I think one that I actually really enjoyed and kind of like stuck by was the Beetlejuice one. It was like out of nowhere, but I did enjoy the performers and the vocals that happened because it gave what it was going for me at least. It was a little more unique, but it's different in its own way compared to the original. Yeah, like it says in the songs, the original source material.
Down the hallway again.
I thought it went in the chandelier. Oh, hey!
No, it's in the hallway. It won't hide if you're in the room. It'll just exit the room if you're in it. Told you. Hallway. I do enjoy Beetlejuice the musical. I like Alex Brightman, who plays Beetlejuice. He's also a voice of Hazbin Hotel. I don't know what character he is. Don't ask me. I just know he's in it.
I do.
He's done a lot of show stuff, a lot of stage. So I've heard him in a few other things, but he's a great actor and everything. There was parts that I was like, it's okay, but overall Beetlejuice was a good adaptation. I do think they did a good job. One of the things that I've learned with musicals is when they're doing adaptations of things that already exist, so like movies, books, whatever, what have you. It's very hit or miss. It's either amazing or it sucks.
Yeah,
but this happened to be one that was really, really good.
With Beetlejuice, I already knew the cartoon existed. I already saw the...
Oh my god, I love the Beetlejuice cartoon.
The cartoon's great. The different versions of like Beetlejuice's personality coming to light, being like one more childlike and is like very more or less playful, and sure is still on the creepy side. One is just very grotesque, creepy, and just like an overall demon. Another one is just like a lonely loser looking for a friend in a way out of his hell. It's all equally great.
It is, and I grew up with the Beetlejuice cartoon actually on VHS. I just aged myself. I just wanted to see if you were going to do something. So I'm very familiar. There's some random things that I quote all the time or that I remember just from the cartoon that like live in my head pretty much rent free. Which Would you like some guidance in this room, or you still want to look around?
I'm gonna look around.
Okay, cool. I'll be here. But I enjoyed that. Um, Beetlejuice is great. It's one of the. It's a movie I grew up with. It's a cartoon I grew up with, and the musical did a really great job, I think, of finding a balance between both versions of that character. Because he is a little less creepy in the musical and a little more on the comedic side, but he does have his moments where he's still Beetlejuice, which is
Yeah.
the creepier iteration that they did from the movie, which is great. Now that's what I call interior decorating.
He does, like, I love how they still stick with the, like, oh, he's gross. He's a gross character. But
Yeah.
they put their own, like, little fun twist in it.
Exactly.
Mario?
I hear bouncing noises, but I don't know where.
Yeah, I don't know what you're hearing, because I hear nothing. I just hear Luigi humming.
No, like, over here, I hear wow, wow, wow.
I don't know what you're hearing, to be very honest, because that's not something that I think is in this room.
Here, let me see if I can turn it up.
That's just the ghost that hummed the song along with you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so, yeah, the ghosts, when you're in rooms like this, they'll make that. You
I
got
bumped it
it!
so many times!
I was just waiting for you to get to the telescope. I'm like, maybe we use the telescope.
I'm just like, the main focus here is the telescope. I can see that. Astrology, there's just
Really?
her!
Do.
Mario?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I know I'm an alien, but like, oh my gosh. Why? What is happening?
The sudden change.
Is Rosalina appearing? Oh my god, is she ascending? Is she Cursa
She did
again?
not exist. She didn't exist at this point, technically. Remember, this is a 2002 game. Rosalina did not exist.
It's the Lumas!
Luma. Yeah, there's still more to do this room. So, you know where the wall's gone now?
Mario!
You should check that wall that's gone. Not that wall. The other wall. That wall.
It'd be great if I could. That?
Oh, it's so dark to see. Let me turn up the brightness on my end here. You should be able to walk out to like a little platform, actually.
Oh, there it is. It was
Yeah.
more along the wall.
And then would you like to just me tell you what to do? Cause you're not doing the thing.
We get one of the Lumas.
Yes. And now maybe you should do something with the Luma. Right idea, wrong direction.
Okay.
Wrong direction. You're in the right spot.
Turn! Okay.
Oh, and that Luma said nope. I can't make the Luma noise, it's too high pitched for my voice.
It's
You
not
got
blowing
it.
the moon up. Never mind, it is. Oh my god, I was joking! I was joking!
Takes a minute. You did what you needed to do, though.
I was joking, I didn't think that was actually gonna blow up the moon!
When your joke actually predicted. Oh, but what is it? It's the star.
Oh no.
Mario's star. See, now you gotta use that. Use it every... You found Mario Star. My, what a glittering beauty.
Why is Mario carrying a star? Why is he packing heat?
It's because, you know, you never know when Bowser's just gonna show up and you just need a star, man. You watched the Mario movie like I did.
Yeah.
You
But there was a fight
no
for
longer
that
need to
star.
do anything on this floor.
Yeah,
Now
I
that
do.
you now
Yeah, I
that
do.
key that you have.
Hold on.
Oh my god, not the spider web. You gotta get way. Your aim. There you go.
Yeah.
Yay!
Alright, my joke is done.
I'm done for right now. But while you're looking for where the next floor is, we will have to see that next time. Until then, bye.